Hello there, buddy. I'm Mr. GamePie. This is Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie Part 12. Last time we finished up Witchy World and started on the overworld stuff between Witchy World and the next area, Jolly Roger Bay. In this video, we'll be finishing up the overworld stuff, likely, and we might start on Jolly Roger Bay. Maybe. It's a possibility. So we have the silo ready for whenever we need to travel to this area. Now there's this switch down here. You don't actually have to hit it quite yet, but it does help. Creates a bridge over to this thing over here. No idea what it is yet. Well, I'll tell you what it is. It's an entrance to the world that we need another 5 jiggies to get to. So it's the next world that we'll be opening up, but not the next one that we'll be going to by a long shot. We've still got another 3 worlds to go before we start doing stuff in this one. Now you might be hearing a Globo. That's because there is one, right up here. There aren't that many Globos in this game. Just enough to visit Mumbo and Wumba every time. Unlike Banjo-Kazooie, where they had a ton of extra Mumbo tokens. I had like over 20 extras at the end of that run. So let's just go ahead and hand this Globo to Mumbo. We can't do anything as him right now, but might as well get that out of the way. Yeah, sure. Alright, now we're playing as Mumbo again, only to put him right back in his chair. I just wanted to give the Globo to him so we didn't have an extra Globo hanging around us. Okay, with that done, it's time to go back to Spiral Mountain to give Cheeto his pages. Jinjo Village, yes. That's where I want to go. Onward to our home! Except we won't actually be going into our home. There's no reason to do that in this game. Like in the first game, there were some bonus games that you could play in your house. Decide to go in there. But this game, there's absolutely no reason to go into your house. Whoa, that was kind of weird. Let's try it again. Now, something that I would like to do is look around here. I never did that. Alright. So, over here is where we got our very first Jiggy, right up here. That was a fun time. Now, over there, behind Cheeto, that little face, that was a cavern that led to Mumbo's Mountain. And, of course, behind these rocks is the pathway that led up to the rest of Gruntilda's lair. We have the picture of Gruntilda that you'd always see coming into the area. So anyway. Alright, eggs. Okay, now the eggs cheat, that'll be very helpful, because you use eggs a lot in this game. And considering that grenade eggs are so helpful and you can only have 25 of them, it'll be nice to have 50 instead of, well, 25. Other than the grenade eggs, though, and maybe the regular eggs if you use those a lot, we probably won't need the cheat too much. Still, it's back to Mayhem Temple with us. I am very glad that they have all these teleporters. Makes getting around the world a lot faster. See, we're already here. That wasn't even like a full minute to travel to the cheat area. Now, it should be noted, this hole, you can travel into that hole as the stony form before you actually open it up proper. But there's no point to doing that. Okay. Alright, E, GG, S. That's probably the shortest cheat. So let's go ahead and activate that. Okay, more cheating capacity. That's sort of a joke, about Mario Kart. The thing is that, in Mario Kart, to, make the racers harder, they actually have them cheat. They have them teleporting around, getting items they shouldn't get, stuff like that. And so, basically something that people say, also note, they get harder on the different CC levels. 50cc, they're easiest. 150cc, they're the hardest. Well, people say that CC actually stands for cheating capacity. And so that's what I mean whenever I'm all like, alright, our cheating capacity is enabled. So that's all that's it for the overworld stuff. The fact that we don't have to do stop and swap or anything like that makes that a bit shorter. We still have another 15 minutes or so. So, here we are, Jolly Roger's Lagoon. First thing you're going to want to do is break open these holes over here to get all these Doubleoons. In fact, that's what you want to do for the most part here in the early section of it. Get a bunch of Doubleoons, as many as you can possibly get your hands on. They're very useful, and you'll be getting a lot of stuff with them. Next, pass the grenade eggs. Oh, and then I pressed the wrong button, of course. And then I hit the wrong part of it. See, this thing has a crack on it somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. You're gonna want to hit that part. And boom, some split pads. Okay, so, yeah. You have to use, Kazooie with, that particular pad to get those Doubleoons up there. Might as well run around grabbing some notes. Now, remember back in Mayhem Temple? With that, room that led to a future world, you can sequence break and stuff? Well, we actually almost have enough notes to get that move. And we do have the split-up move, which we would require. So, yeah, that sort of gives you a sign that the area that we learned that move in, we'll be entering there fairly soon. This switch. Toxic waste disposal. Yep, they were tossing their toxic waste out into this pool here. Not good. Not good at all. Well, I mean, it wouldn't matter for us. Alright, so you might think, okay. So we got them their pool water fixed up. Now they're gonna give us a Jiggy, right? No. Sorry I say, they aren't gonna give us a Jiggy yet. Oh, and that Jinjo over there, that's not a real Jinjo, that's a Minjo. Yeah, despite the fact that we cleaned up their water without them even having to ask us to do it, they won't be giving us the Jiggy that they have quite yet. Because the water is also too cold. We can't do anything about that right now. In fact, it will be a long while before we can do anything about that. And I mean a long while. Seriously. Oh man, look at all these Doubleoons we're getting. They're beautiful, man. Beautiful. All the Doubleoons. All of them. But really, who just sort of keeps Doubleoons laying around like this? It's crazy. Okay, now there's going to be some Doubleoons down here. Yes. Now, it should be noted that there are actually some extra Doubleoons in this world. You don't have to collect all of them. Many people have theorized that the extra Doubleoons had something to do with Stop and Swap, but, well, we can see that that was completely wrong, actually. Now, let's go in here, because there's someone that we haven't seen for a while. It's our old buddy, Captain Blubber! Yep. Oh dear. Oh! Dang! Your last possession? Well, if you insist. You sure are happy now. How much are Doubleoons worth? Ah, I see. Well, good luck with that. Now then, before we open up that box, there are a few things that we want to get in here. Oh, and by the way, not all of your wave racers have been crashed. I mean, look, there's these right here. Now, you hear a Jinjo in here, right up there. I just don't remember how to get up to it right now. Yeah, it'll involve these barrels over here, of course. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, yeah. Another black Jinjo. Halfway there. Okay, so these are the speed shoes. You only need to use these for one thing here. And it's another function of running on the water. Behold, a red Jinjo. Gee whiz, that's our first red Jinjo. That's crazy. Very good job there. Alright, so I'm going to split them up again and use Kazooie again. Because there's actually a new move around here that I want to learn. There's also Doubleoons that I want to grab. Wing whack! Okay, so here it is. And yeah, that's a lot of moves in one. But you never really need to use these moves. It's kind of like the pack whap, or whatever it was. Yeah, it's an optional move that can be very helpful anyway. Anyways, so many things to do. We haven't even really gotten into the lagoon part of Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Up this way, you'll see that there's an empty honeycomb piece over there. And there's a nice little grip grab area right up here. What the heck? Why was Kazooie attacking that way? That was kind of weird. Anyway, there'll probably be more of those guys. Yeah, there's another one. And that guy, the thing that he's coming out of, it's even green. Gee whiz. What did the toxic sludge do? Of course, there's nothing coming out of this pipe up here. Don't even know why they had. Wait, what's that? I don't remember this. Skull Beach, Skull? I don't remember that at all. Anyway. Maybe they're talking about Mumbo or something. So let's go into Jolly's itself. And start with, I believe it is arson that we will be doing right now. Yeah, Jolly's needed an extra wall. Oh. On a wave racer? Oh no! That must have been Captain Blubber's wave racer that was eaten by the fish! Ah, a mole, huh? I think I know a mole. Now, you don't actually have to pay for this room. You can actually just blow up the door. But, you know, paying for it. That's the way the good guys do it. Alright, 415. This jukebox. Aw, man. Perhaps I will. Okay, this guy, right over here. Very important move to learn. Beautiful. Onward! Now there's this guy back here. Look, it's Treasure Trove Cove. And Shark Food Island. And the Pink Mystery Egg. Lots of people believe that this guy had something to do with Stop and Swap for the longest time. He doesn't. However, he is Captain Black Eye. Originally, Banjo-Kazooie was going to be a game called Dream. It was going to have a generic hero with a sword fighting this guy, Captain Black Eye. We even saw him, well, we saw his room in Mad Monster Mansion way back when. Well, now, he's just a seasick captain. Who's having a rough day. We never do get that glass of water for him. But yeah, he's the source of a couple Doubleoons. And he falls over. If you sort of just sit around him for a while, he'll talk about how he was in this great game, and this bear stole me glory and stuff, and, it's pretty funny. So let's see here. The episode's about over. There's one more thing that I'd like to do. Well, actually, there's a few things that I'd like to do, really. First of all, let's go in here and get these Doubleoons. Oh, I got all the Doubleoons! Nice! Yeah, I already have that, but anyway. So, we have this area in Mumbo's skull that we can go out. And here's our buddy Tip Top from the first game and from Diddy Kong Racing. Oh! 32 weeks late. see. Well, you know how we get things done in this game. Explosions! Except not really. Aw, but I wanted to solve things through needless violence. Well, regardless, there's one last thing that I'm gonna do before ending the episode. And that's get rid of all these stupid Doubleoons I've been collecting. What better way to get rid of Doubleoons than at a pawn shop? Pawno's Emporium. How could you get that? We have all the Jiggies from Banjo-Kazooie. Huh. Well, anyway, we have 20 Doubleoons. Absolutely. Fortunately, they aren't doing things like Banjo-Kazooie with feeding Eerie one worm at a time. They just decided to make all 20 Doubleoons a single thing. Much appreciated. Okay, so we got our Jiggy here, but as you can see, we still have 7 Doubleoons left. And, yeah, that's not the only thing we can buy here. Oh, also, the Gruntilda doll from the first game. Very nice. There's also a picture of Brentilda in here. Yes, behind this BK box. So let's leave, and let's go back in. Check it out, he's got a new thing for sale. Ooh. Oh, only 5 Doubleoons. Well, you know what? We have 7, so we're good. Sure. We need all the Cheeto pages we can get. Well, folks, with this, that's the end of this episode. I've been Mr. Grandpie. This has been Let's Play Banjo-Tooie Part 12. Until next time, everybody, see y'all later.